Everybody, welcome back. We are watching Cobra Kai. I have done the three S's and I've put the smaller earpiece on this one. So hopefully this one doesn't fall out of my ear as easily. Um, that being said, it feels looser than this one, even though they're the same size. And I think my doctor did say that this ear canal is different. So um, hopefully this doesn't fall out. We are on Season 3, Episode 2. Miguel has woken up, so now we have to see where he's at as far as things physically, because he could go either way. He could still follow Johnny's advice and realize that the rivalry between the two dojos is what has gotten things to the point that they did. And he still looks to Johnny as a father, hopefully. Or it could swing the other way, in which he sees that he gave Robbie mercy, and Robbie did this to him, and feel that that was wrong, and go towards Crease and that sort of thing. So who knows? We'll have to see where things go from here. Turn my volume up a little bit. We'll have to see where things go from here. I could see it going either way with Miguel. I'm hoping it goes to where he stays with Johnny as far as understanding and that sort of thing, and still looking to him as the father figure. It looks like Johnny and Daniel are getting together to try to find Robbie, and this might be the start of an alliance between the two of them, which is what I've been hoping for. We've had small shows of it, and then something goes wrong. Hopefully, this alliance stays strong between the two of them. And I imagine they're still going to have a bit of sparring, but hopefully not as big a fallback as what they've been having. Like I said in the elevator scene, it was nice to see that they at least didn't yell at each other, and that was a start. Johnny's been taking things awfully hard. He's kind of fallen off the wagon again. He never was fully on the wagon, but he's fully off now. Not as bad as when Daniel ran into him to say, listen, we've got to, the only way this is going to finish is if we work together. But they showed him in some pretty rough states. Sam has been having panic attacks while at school. Dimitri has been, did they show Dimitri in the first season? It's been a while since I've seen it. I'm trying to think. I think he's been showing more confidence. Ian is still being a jerk, and of course he's got his posse with him. That's Buddy. She's trying to climb up her pole to get into her bed. That's her bed at the top there. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm trying to think if there's any other. Aisha has gone to private school. Ah, she's going to get into it the regular way. Aisha's gone to regular school, or private school, and Robbie is hiding out at a homeless camp. He's cut his River Phoenix hair off. I liked his hair the way it was. We'll have to see if the new look grows on me. It, and I have a feeling it won't take long for Daniel and Johnny to find Robbie. I have a feeling they'll do it in this episode coming up. Daniel has already been talking to an attorney, so I have a feeling the attorney is going to talk to them about him doing some type of community service, something to help him learn a lesson type of thing. I know a YouTube sensation, I guess is what you call it. The judge, I can't remember his name, but the judge that is in the web episodes caught in Providence, and I think it's Providence, Connecticut. It's one of those New England states. Um, I think it's Connecticut, where a lot of the folks that come before him, he has what would be considered an alternative approach to discipline. And he's become very popular. So they've been using a lot of pop culture references. You've got Game of Thrones. I've caught a little bit of The Walking Dead in there. I haven't watched Game of Thrones yet, though. I know it's a crime. They may use that reference for the verdict. I don't see them sending Robbie off to jail for attempted murder or anything like that. I also think it depends on what Miguel says when he wakes up. So depending on how that goes, depends on how the punishment will work. Yasmin is back in the picture. She's cut her hair. She's probably going to get in with Cobra Kai because she's a bully. Who was she with? Moon. Was it Moon she caught up with? Maybe. I think that catches us up on the main players. So we'll have to see what happens, and I'm kind of excited to continue season 3. So let's get to it. He's got the car fixed up. Ah, oh, flashback. This must be how Mr. Miyagi gets it.
What are you looking at, loser?
It's like a crease, isn't it? Is that crease?
Crease! Tables are not gonna bust themselves. Get back to work.
Ah, getting a little backstory on him.
This is from your pale friend. Dimitri, is it? He said the plastic isn't
Pale
UV
friend.
resistant, so...
Rocking chair.
Tastes like sewage.
No, but hopefully our mutual friend can point us in the right direction.
Mutual friend. Moon? Oh.
This is one of the best facilities.
Mom.
Welcome to Malibu Canyon Recovery. You're doing a very brave thing.
What? No, I'm not checking in. I'm no quitter.
I understand. Don't worry, he'll get used to it.
Chris Brown, the other one looks vaguely Latin.
Vaguely Latin.
Great.
I don't know. What should it be?
Hawks Jr.
Mr. Jingles.
Bert, what do you think?
Don't kill Clarence. Snakes eat mice. Don't kill him. Yeah.
But you can feed him. He likes to eat
mice. So you think I wouldn't be sad because I had a pet snake for a while? But the 11 months that I had him, he wouldn't eat. It turned out he had internal organ failure. And we'd bought Pinkies a few times through those 11 months trying to get him to eat and couldn't get him to. That's why you don't name them. Ian looked a little sad there.
To strengthen our core. With Diaz out, we're going to need a new champion.
And now we switch to the jail where Tweedledee and Tweedledum are.
That's a mom.
Oh, I'm getting a little bit of Tori's home life. She wasn't there at Cobra Kai, was she?
But if I don't, better see where the check on the first.
Oh, he's a dirtbag. Now the prison scene.
What the hell? You listen to him and not to me?
He knew how to kick ass.
Yeah, and bits.
Johnny, what the hell?
He just hit me.
You don't see that?
Oh, okay.
Enough! I'm bleeding, man.
Is she crying?
He's got feeling in his arms. That's good. What about his legs?
How about this?
Still has lumbar damage. They don't think he's going to be able to walk again.
More of a good cop, bad cop situation.
Actually, it's more of a no cop situation. You do realize neither one of you are cops, right?
Yeah, but we got the information we needed.
The guy coughed it up like a chicken bone. He cried.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna go on the record and say I'm against this entire operation.
He's going to make her feel obligated. Is Betsy going to be his wife?
To keep your hands to yourself.
I love this romance. Is he going to end up wrecking the car? This should outperform the minivan for sure.
Relax, I'm a great driver.
It's going to slide towards him.
Oh, that's just perfect.
They're going to have to fight.
Johnny, I'm gonna call the cops, all right? We're out of our element here.
Speak for yourself. I'm not afraid.
Especially because
I'm
they're in
not
a
afraid, all right? You know what? Forget it. You're on your
stripping
own.
cars.
Leaving already?
There was a guy just standing there. Where is he? That's him. Okay. Am I disturbing you?
All right, I'm on my way.
Is that Robbie? No, because his original response would have been different.
Okay, I'll do what you want. Come on, man.
Good. We're gonna make a little arrangement.
What happened in your face?
I got into a fight with a paper towel dispenser. A couple goons.
Get out of here.
Miguel, you can't leave.
Just get out of here! Please!
I had a feeling he'd be angry about it. Hopefully it won't last.
I will visit you every day, I promise.
Don't bother.
So that was episode 2. I didn't think about the fact that Robbie would be mad at Daniel. It looks like both boys have lost their father figures temporarily, and where they pick up their father figures, we'll have to find out. Watching Ryder and Banks fight. They were racing earlier. I don't know if you can hear her growling. There wasn't a lot to comment on. We got some backstory on Kreese. Betsy, I'm wondering who she is. That very last part where she said she'd wait for him, I have a feeling either she's not going to wait for him or something's going to happen and he's going to take it as she didn't wait for him. You can't tell. She just put her paw up on my chest. Now it's back down. So I'm curious as to what's going on there. It seems like we're going to get more to that story. Daniel and Johnny teaming up was great. Exactly what I figured would happen. A little bit of sparring here and there, and their fight wasn't even as big as the night that Sam stayed at Johnny's. So I think they'll make up. I think they're starting to see each other's point of view more and more. So still, like I said, the show's still building up. So we'll have to see what episode 3 brings. Tori now feels obligated to Kreese because he's helped her out of her situation. Got some sparring going on ourselves. Listen to that growl. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and get on to episode 3. Thank you for joining me on this one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.